Push, okay.
They had.
Turn that down. Ooh, no, I'm getting flashbacks.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, Steve now.
Yeah. How did you get convicted? Like, what happened with your,
But
situation?
they kept on trying to figure out who it was doing all these robberies. They never could catch who it was, but they finally caught me.
How did they catch you?
I think somebody told it. I'm not sure because they said that I had a female friend that I was never there. I don't know who the hell that she was.
Right.
From there, it was some pictures showing up and okay.
They had.
Turn that down. Ooh, no, I'm getting flashbacks.
Man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, Steve now.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man. So you end up getting locked up.
Yeah.
Did you have a lawyer?
No.
Okay, so they gave you a court-appointed lawyer, and what were you charged with?
Kidnapping and robberies and escape charge.
Wow. And they offered you, they hit you.
Well, they first tried to come in, they first gave me an offer first. They tried to come in with a 50, and I was like, oh, no, not no 50.
Damn.
So they was like, you finna take a trial by judge or trial by jury. They said the judge was new, and he was trying to, show people what he was about. So I was like, no, I don't want that. So I took a jury trial. Okay. And they gave me 22 years.
Damn. Okay. Well, tell us about your first day getting you know what I'm saying, when you hit the prison yard.
In the prison, at the jailhouse. At first I thought he was, I didn't take that serious. When I got to prison, he really hit me.
Yeah.
It was just a different lifestyle. Like, it's not as thugging as you do in the main prison. They ain't no shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But let's say you in a bench and somebody been there, that 20 years, you sitting there for a new girl, you gonna get beat up. So you know what I'm saying? So I was constantly little petty ass fights like that. That led me to being on what they call it, G5s, where you always locked up all the time.
Yeah.
And I see some nasty shit in there. I'm talking about this whole city, boo-boo sandwiches, drinking each other's tampons out their coochie. Yes.
What?
It's real wild in that motherfucker.
Damn. So it's going down like that?
Yeah.
How were the CEOs in there? How did they treat you?
Oh, you got a lot of, cool CEOs. They turn their heads, which, you got the few of them that, write the cases and try, make you stay there long and shit like that. Same old. It's like same shit out here. That's out here, but just a little stricter on it in there. But
yeah, you said it wasn't as rough as a man.
That man, yeah, because I keep hearing the men keep getting raping all night. You ain't no raping over there. Girl, them hoes get it willingly over there. They ain't no raping nothing.
Yeah, so it's not no raping.
Ain't nobody finna get killed for their commissary or none of that. It ain't, nah.
What about gangs?
There ain't no gangs either. As bad as it's gonna get you fuck with somebody's girlfriend, they might cut you, you know what I'm saying, or someone will beat you up in the highway or something. But other than that, it ain't none of that.
What did you serve your time at?
I served in the hobby unit.
Hobby unit?
Hobby unit in Martin, Texas.
Okay. So you still was out here in Texas.
Yeah.
Describe some of the like the inmates, like a everyday, a day-to-day thing with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay. I'm very standoffish. I only had one female, about two females I used to chill with. One of them got a life. Well, she ain't got no life sentence, but she damn near might as well have. She has to do 40 years before she gets out. She's from H-Town, Selena. Everything else is just, I don't know. I really didn't, involve myself with nobody else, you know what I'm saying?
What were some of the cases that you heard that some of the women
Lord, shoot. I think the worst case I done heard that motherfucker was this lady, she killed her daughter because she was jealous for her husband, I guess a relationship. So she killed the baby and cooked it and fed it to the husband. He didn't mean all that. He was eating his baby, so yeah.
She cooked her own baby? She
cooked her own baby and fed it to her husband.
Man, that's some wild
deep.
Shit. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Let me see another crazy one.
Shit. That's some TV shit.
Yeah, it's another one. I guess I don't know if she was a teacher or something. She was letting little boys come to her house. So she was having sex. They were like 9 and 10 years old. She was having sex with them. Her husband was doing the video recording or whatever. And then I guess her son went to the videos to the school and accident or whatever. That's how she got caught up. But yeah, so when I asked her why she did that, she gonna talk about, well, it's the parents' fault. They should never let their kids go to nobody's house. Like, this hoe is for real sick. We're like, you for real crazy, for real.
So do women treat women inmates that probably molested kids or, molested kids or had sex with younger kids? How do y'all treat those prisoners? Because, in a man jail.
Yeah, they get beat up now.
Yeah, one just got murdered.
Damn.
He raped his niece and got her pregnant. Well, I don't know if he raped his niece, but he got her pregnant and then he ended up killing her.
Whoa.
And he got killed.
Yeah.
He got sentenced and they murdered him.
Whew. No, they kind of just let them do their own thing in there. I mean, everybody really kind of mind their business unless, it comes like somebody, like dumb shit. You send somebody to see, they've been sitting there for 20 years, now you got to get up. Or let's say you got a roommate and her girlfriend don't feel like, she wants you in there, the girl's going to beat you up and get you up out of there. It's shit like that. But
okay. What was some of the wildest things that you've seen being locked up?
The boo-boo.
Not the boo-boo.
The boo-boo.
Yeah, this.
I'm sorry, how you sharing a bowl and put in a burrito and your girlfriend needed? That's.
Oh man, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. So, what kept you level-headed in prison, being locked up for those 17 years? What kept you focused to, what kept you going? Because 17 years is a long time.
I was in medium custody, which, secluded because I was fighting or something like that. So I was put up for a while. When I finally came up, I was like, damn, I'm going to start seeing parole. So it's time to act right. So that's what made me, start going to school, going to whole squad, which is my job that I had. And then I started getting religious. Started practicing Judaism. And that's a deep topic, though. A lot of people don't like to hear that, so.
No, let's break it down. What's the differences in Judaism? What made you grasp for Judaism?
Because if you read your Bible, it tells you exactly that the man that you praise, the Jesus man, is not who was here 2,000 years ago. He was in white, he was black. Hair like wool, skin like burnt brass. It's right down Revelations 14:1. So how you get a white man out of that? And then if you read the Old Testament, every character in there's black. So how in the fuck do you get a white religion out of that? So, I just start going back.